Hello Retro Simmers, welcome to West Enemy Sims. My name is Kelvin and how are you doing? We are back with another speed build. This time around we are switching gears up to build modern apartments. Now if you like my content and like this video, please give me a like and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on Retro Sims content. Currently we are still in the running to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot to me that you subscribe to my channel and support Retro Sims Gaming. Speaking about Retro Sims Gaming, I have some things to discuss about the re-release of The Sims 1 and Sims 2 in conjunction of the 25th anniversary for the Sims franchise. Now more about that, let's talk a little bit about this build. So in this build, this is actually a companion or more of a counterpart for the modern townhouse I did a long time ago. So the architecture style will be similar. We'll be having the columns that act as dividers and also a flat roof and tall glass windows all around, and the blocky ornamentation happening in a lot of modern builds. And yeah, then this build will be pretty much similar to how I built the Nanya apartments in the first time. So I first need to build the stairwell. I wanted to build a elevator shaft, but it didn't happen. I don't know where to put it anyway, and I put 2 bedrooms and a bathroom in the middle as a hallway. To the left is the living room, and to the right is just the kitchen and dining combination. And in this build, I actually used Murphy baits for the first time. I never used Murphy baits before. So it is quite a challenge that I have to make a lot of space for it. Actually, Murphy baits are not really a safe space savers when it comes to building apartments, because it does take a lot of space, and you can't put anything else other than Murphy bait, because it does take up the space that the bed occupies. So it only a good thing that is you can fold it up and you have more walking space for your Sims. That's pretty much it. And I even contemplated to put a rooftop garden, but eventually I ran against it. But I think I eventually want to put the solar panels on top to make it look modernized, to make it more eco-friendly. It may cut down your Sims bills a bit for this lot, so I will add that after my upload. And yeah, so this build will be really much reminiscent of the modern apartments that I have, and it does really look pretty cool when you look it up. Look it from far away, that it's pretty nice with the symmetrical tall windows. Looks like a nice skyscraper, and the glass banisters or railings. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about this build. And in terms of landscaping, so the common area will have a swimming pool and jacuzzi at the back with a barbecue area, so it is pretty much more very luxurious place to stay. And yeah, this build, after I checked, it is over 2,000 to 2,500 to rent a unit here. and it is actually much cheaper than the modern apartments that I had. The modern apartments, to be fair, has much more rooms and much more space, and it's 2 stories per unit, and that was 5,000 over per week for rental. That is pretty expensive for any Sims to stay for long term, especially for a unit like this. 5,000 a week is really a really high cost to pay to stay in these apartments. But 2000 and 2005, it is still not cheap, but it is way better than the modern townhouse. So if you want to look for a similar style but having cheaper rental, so this would be the lot for you. Now let's talk about the 25th birthday and celebration for The Sims. Can you believe it? It is already 25 years since The Sims 1 has been released to the world, and everybody was like wondering what is this game all about, and this game has changed the genre of simulation ever since. So yeah, and the Sims 1 and the Sims 2 actually have a trailer release on the release date, and to be really honest with you, that trailer was really good. It is very well produced. It has a lot of references of both the Sims 1 and the Sims 2, and I really enjoyed the whole trailer. However, you do need to pay for the Sims 1 and the Sims 2, which is kind of expected because it's a re-release of older games. So it is $20 for Sims 1 bundle and $30 for the Sims 2 bundle. But if you buy them both in a bundle, that will be $40. So it is kind of a pretty good deal. I think it is equivalent to a Sims 4 expansion pack if you buy both Sims 1 and Sims 2 together. And for some odd reason, the bundle comes with 2 Sims 4 kits, which nobody asked for, and it is really strange. Why would we want to have Sims 4 kits? Because when we are buying Sims 1 and the Sims 2, not that we have a really good use of it. And they also include Sims 4 just for free, but it is free anyway, so they just chuck it in for the sake of it, which I have no interest of. So yeah, and apparently in the Sims 2 bundle, IKEA home stuff pack is apparently missing, as well as I heard some people say that the music in the Sims 2 is also missing. So it is kind of sad that it is not really a complete experience for the Sims 2 Legacy bundle. That's what they call it. And I personally will not going to buy these bundles because I already have them in my PC. So, but if you do not have them right now, and if you really want to play the Sims 1 and or the Sims 2, so you might need to get to try it out. But I have fair warning, there are some issues people are having in starting the game or even crashing in the middle of the game, which I hope that the Sims or EA actually do something about it, because it is really infuriating for people to buy these games and turn out it doesn't work at all. And it is so not fair, because I really think that this is a really good opportunity for new players, especially to experience the Sims 1 and the Sims 2 on modern PCs, and we never got to do it now and we never got to get it properly. So this is really typical of EA nowadays, and they can't even release the game that is functional, as we have seen in the past few years with the Sims 4. And honestly, that did not really happen, or at least it happened rarely in the Sims 1 or Sims 2 days. we usually get really good and mostly functional games. Yes, there are bugs and glitches in the past, not that it is perfect in any means, but it is not to the point that the game just crashes and you can't even play at all, which is really upsets a lot of players who are just want to try out these old games. And to be honest, these 20 and 25-year-old games is way much better than whatever Sims 4 has to offer. Anyways, back to this modern build, I did some structural changes into this build. Mainly that I actually got rid of the second balcony on the left, that I realized I cannot even put double beds on that room, so I have to sacrifice that balcony anyway. The balconies, I don't have anything to put on it. This is just for decoration sake. And yeah, and I really want to put in the gate for the pool and the barbecue area, but none of the gates look really nice, so eventually I just removed the fence altogether. And I did add a little shower area for this. You know, these swimming pools, you have a shower area to rinse off before and after you get into the pool. So I had that corner area, and luckily I actually removed the balcony, otherwise people from the ground floor actually can see people take showers there. So yeah, this I didn't do a lot of decorating in these units because I can't really think of anything. I try to keep it minimal, and yeah, all in all, I just want to focus on getting a nice exterior and a good common area for the front, so the interiors kind of fit into the back seat for this build. If you have followed my channel for quite some time, modern style is definitely something that I don't really resonate with very well, because I prefer traditional and retro styles, and this build actually gives me an opportunity to use all the build and buy mode items that I rarely even use. So the modern countertops, the glass railings, and a lot of the IKEA stuff that I rarely touch on, and I can actually build countertops at the side to as dining area. It is pretty upscale and modern, which is what I'm going for this build, especially that it's very little space overall. And yeah, also I added in closets in the middle of this gate build. And in some of the builds, not only I have 2 bedrooms, one of the extra room is actually for a cat for house cat. So this has literally one of the units actually has a cat owner and has a room dedicated for just for the fur babies. So yeah, that's pretty cute. And one of the rooms is a nursery, which I added it to be a more alien space uh, theme. So it is pretty paying home a little bit of homage of the Sims 2 obsession with aliens and outer space, alien abduction out of space. So yeah, if you have an alien baby, so you can have this unit as your default rental unit. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of my speed build. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to West Anime Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. The link to download this build as well as the screenshots are down in the description below, and also my social media channels, Instagram and Tumblr. Please do give these channels a follow. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Happy birthday to the Sims series. I do hope that you guys will enjoy Sims 1 and Sims 2 once it gets fixed. And yep, I'll see you in the next video, and also the next stream will be coming out soon. So I will be taking you back to the Sims 4 trailers back from 2014 all the way until now. So that will be a really cool watch party. So if you'd like to join me, and another upcoming stream will be continuing to the custom neighborhood build. I already done all the builds for my custom neighborhood, so I think the next stream will be focusing more on creating the Sims who are living in there. So if you want to check it out, who I'm going to move in, what families are there, who are they, what are they about, in the live stream soon. In the next 2 weeks, I would say. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!